everyone, it's Ziya and welcome back to my channel. My hair is very messy. I had it on this side and I was like, nah, I want to flip it. I want to put it on this side. And now it's looking crazy. Today I have a review for you guys. It is a review of an eyeshadow palette that I am so excited for because it is by BubzBeauty. I love BubzBeauty. Her channel was the first one that I religiously started watching when I started watching YouTube, and she's so sweet. She just seems like such a good person. She is amazing. I actually have the tank top of hers that has the little pumpkin penguin, like in fall mode, that has the penguin on it with the little ice cream cone on its head. It says I'm a unicorn, and she released that on Teespring for a charity to build Scholz. She's done multiple of them by this point. She just seems like such an inspirational person that I really wanted to get her eyeshadow palette. And she did this with BH Cosmetics, and I really do feel like she put a whole lot of work into this and really thought of what people would want and need, and just the thought behind her eyeshadow palette was so nice. Like let me just get into showing you the eyeshadow palette. So here is what the palette looks like. You have the gold shiny design there, and it says B ... by BubzBeauty, and each of the colors has a different name of what you want to be. The sticker's still on here. I didn't pull it off. And at the top it says be whatever you want to be. You can be happy, grateful, genuine, optimistic, inspired, bold, charismatic, thoughtful, able, confident, hopeful, and kind. I just love the message behind this. It seems so sweet. And I am going to, why does it always look like I have a dark spot here? Is it my hair? Do I have like a chunk of hair that likes to sit in the middle of my forehead? Probably. Pretty much everything is a shimmer shade except for Optimistic and Inspired. Those are the two brown shades. Optimistic is a really light kind of taupey color, and Inspired is a deeper chocolate brown. So I'm just going to put them all on my arm and then I'm gonna show it to you. Okay? I'll be right back. Okay, I have all the colors swatched on my arm. There it is. I'm going to kind of be out of frame and just showing you this part of my arm because I feel like this area is much better to swatch on. This part of my arm is much darker, and wow, it looks really pale on camera. That was weird because I am not that light in person, let me tell you that. I'm going to be out of frame. My arm's going to be in it. I'm just going to be pointing to you, so. Not pointing to you, pointing to these. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Anyway, just move my rolling chair this way. So the eyeshadow palette has 12 colors in it, and the first one is right here. I don't know if you can actually see it very much on camera. You kind of can, but I don't know how much you can. So this one is called Happy, and it's really pretty. It's this really nice shimmery ivory color, and I think it's really nice. Definitely for my skin tone it's a bit too light, but if you are lighter than me, this would look really nice, especially in the inner corners or as a highlight for the brow. The next color right here is called Grateful, and this is another one that I don't think is showing up really well on camera, but it's a really pretty rose gold. The next color right here is Genuine, and I absolutely love it. It's this nice mocha brown shimmer shade, and it is absolutely gorgeous. I'm really not somebody that likes shimmer shades very much, but these ones I actually really like because a lot of them are still really earthy. This one is Optimistic. I think Optimistic would be a really nice transition shade. It looks really nice, and I think it would blend out really easily. The next one is Inspired. Inspired swatched really well. As you can see, it's like stronger than all the rest of the colors. It's swatched really well. It feels really smooth. It's this really nice chocolate brown, and I would definitely wear this around my outer corner. The next one is this one right here. It is called Bold, and it is a dark shimmer shade with little specks of gold in it. It looks really neat. Not a color that I would usually go for. When you turn it in a certain way, it kind of has a green tint to it. Next, right here, is Charismatic, and Charismatic looks absolutely beautiful. It looks really pretty on camera, and it looks 10 times more gorgeous than that in person. It's just absolutely stunning, like stunning. The next one right here is Thoughtful. Thoughtful is like a leveled up Charismatic. Like when your Pokemon levels up and they're like super cool and they were cooler than they were before but not as cute. You know what I mean? That is awesome. Next one right here is Able. Able is this really pretty pink shimmery color with like gold-ish speckles. It's really pretty. I usually don't like really pink eyeshadows, and this one looks really, really nice. Next here is Confident. In Confident, it's this plummy purple kind of shade. It's not a shade that I would usually go for on a day-to-day basis because I'm not really into purple anyway, but this looks really nice. I know purple is supposed to look really good with like brown eyes, so if you have brown eyes, try wearing some plum eyeshadow. The next color is Hopeful. And Hopeful, I think, looks absolutely gorgeous. It looks like another version of Happy, which is right here. But it's a much more champagne-y gold kind of white shade. It's so hard to explain because there's so many different colors going on in it that it's just hard to pinpoint exactly what it is. But there's so much to it. And the last color I have right here is Kind. And I have to say, Kind did not swatch well. I actually had to scratch it up a little bit. You see how there's like a dip in here? I actually had to scratch up a bit of it, put it on my finger, and blend it out on my wrist. This is not a color that I would ever wear, but everything else is absolutely beautiful, and this palette is definitely worth it. And those are all the colors. I really do love this palette. I was so excited for it when I first heard about it, and unfortunately it was sold out by the time I took a look at BH Cosmetics so that I can... you stay out of the way, please? By the time I looked at By the time I looked at BH Cosmetics so that I can purchase it, it was out of stock and I had to wait. And then it came in stock and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna buy two. And I actually bought two because they're $12.80 on the BH Cosmetics website when they're on sale. Normally they cost $18, which is still really affordable. I'm gonna save one forever and keep one to actually use. And it's absolutely gorgeous. The colors, they swatched really easily for the most part. The only one that I didn't really like the swatch of was Kind. Kind was not very kind to me. It didn't work out really well. But everything else really did. It looked really great. It looked absolutely wonderful. It is absolutely beautiful. I love the message behind it. It says, be whatever you want to be. You know what? I think I'm going to be charismatic, thoughtful, and able for a very long time because those are the three colors that I'm going to be wearing on my eyeballs for probably weeks to come until I hit pan on these, and then I'm going to cry because it's going to be gone. And then I'm going to have another eyeshadow palette that is exactly the same. I'm going to be tempted to open it, but I'm not going to because that one I'm going to save forever and ever and ever. Does that sound crazy? It probably does. I might be a little bit crazy. This is a kind of palette that can make you feel really good, and it makes me feel really good. And so if you do buy it, I really hope that you enjoy it. That is it. I hope you guys really, really enjoyed this video. I put out new videos every Monday and Thursday. They're usually based around either beauty, first impressions, hauls. I love doing clothing hauls. Those are definitely my favorite kinds of videos to do. I want to start doing some in the dressing room videos because I think those are really fun too. That is what I'm interested in doing. If you have been here before, you probably remember my gold polka dots in the back, and I don't have those anymore, but I do have a pack of them that I am considering putting back up on my wall. My closet door, actually. Closet. I do have the gold decals that I'm considering putting back up, but I also have gray ones. So if you're watching this, I really want some opinions on whether I should make it gold again or put some gray ones up. If you guys like gold, I'll put up gold. Like, I'll stick with gold. But I also have gray. So if you think that the gray ones will look good, let me know. And that is it. That's my video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you're not already. And I will see you in my next video.